everybody. It's what, Saturday? Yeah. Saturday morning. Got John again, and we're heading down to Hilliard, which is just north of Columbus. It's 10:46 now. We should get there about 12:15. He says he's got about 27 rainbow, but I think they're more like that glowfish type, I think. But we'll find out when we get there. Some catfish and a pleco. And it's only fish, and we couldn't get the trailer with the 180 off that we did the other day. So we're in my car. I just took a container. I got two portable air things. We got nets, a bucket. We got everything we need. And we'll save Rich about $30 in gas as well. So we'll go down there and we'll do this rescue, and stay tuned. Alright, John and I, we made it down here to Paul's, and he should be 5020G. We'll go knock on the door and see what we need. But I think we're just going to bring some buckets out here and bring the fish out and be on our merry way. Shouldn't be that much or that hard. Hello, Paul. How you doing? This is John.
Hey, John. Nice to meet you.
And Reaper.
Reaper? Did I talk to
Yep.
you?
And that's the tank?
No, the tank's downstairs.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
What tank is that, though? Nice.
That's my show tank.
Whoa. Oh, wow. Look at those guys.
That's a really nice.
Beautiful plants.
Thanks.
My crypt is just about as big as that now.
Yeah, that crypt grew like crazy.
Yeah, mine's doing the same. Now, what kind is that right there?
Yeah, that's, there's some, I'm sorry?
That plant right there in the middle?
Oh, I can't remember the name of that.
I love that. What is that?
Yeah, I can't remember. I'm sorry. I put some cuttings in there and it just kind of took off.
The dwarf lilies are my favorite aquarium.
Yeah, they finally started to grow. It took a long time for them to start growing up.
That's my absolute favorite. They will get to the top and be like a lily.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're awesome.
And he's got another little one. All plants in this, or?
Yep, all real plants. They got cherry shrimp in
I
there.
see them right there, yeah.
Some little blue-eyed rainbow fish.
Do you dose your tanks at all with CO2 or anything?
This one is on CO2. This one is no water changes. It's just top up. So I've had it for like 5 years.
You do
Really?
You
And I
have
got a couple more out here.
CO2 machine thing.
This one is CO2 also. This CO2 is CO2.
Oh, beautiful.
And they're all live plants. And this is my kind of holding tank. I've got some fry in there from some Gardner-like killifish
Nice.
that are in there just swimming around. Once they get big, I take them down to the, I'll show you the tank downstairs.
I love those gardeners.
See, this is what I want. More plants, like I said in my
I
thing.
got this over here
Those are
too.
impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Kitchen tank.
Yep, I got cherry shrimp in there, and I've got a little killifish. He's kind of hiding down here.
Oh, yeah.
He's beautiful. I kind of use that as a grow out tank too, and then they all end up in the downstairs tanks.
Yeah, I love these plants. I really like that one.
I know that's a cutting from the one out in the living room, and I just stuck it in there to see if it would
doing
take
good.
off under this kind of light, you know what I mean? And so far, it seems to be doing okay. I mean, those are really nice lights out there, you know, they're the high.
Right.
This is just kind of your cheap beams work light, and I just thought, well, I stick one in there while I trimmed them, and it's actually took off okay.
Now, do you have to like remove a lot of this?
I just let it grow, and then this section here was all the way up to the top too, and I just trimmed it because the fish didn't have much room to swim.
Right.
You know, they would just, it was
Mine,
all...
mine got so much it even covered
Yeah,
all.
it was covering the top.
Yeah,
So
I had to cut it way
came in here with a pair of scissors and trimmed this
Yeah.
down about a month or so ago. And then you see it starting to sprout again. But I
Right.
think they love the coverage in there.
Yeah,
but
they
it was
do.
just, it was up to, it was full. You know what I mean?
Right, I couldn't see my fish no more.
I couldn't see 'em anymore.
And the light wasn't even getting
Right,
through.
so I'm like, okay, what's the use if you can't see your fish?
Right.
You know, so I cut it back, and they seemed to like it because they started coming down in there. They could explore a little bit more.
Right, because they were all out there when we first came
Yeah.
in. But they do like to hide in there, and then, hey, all my plecos went to breeding, and
Yep.
so...
So there's more fish in there than you can see, of course. You know,
Right.
they all like to hide in the in the shrubbery, and I think they really like it. They enjoy it.
And do you know the name of this one here?
That is Liguigia Red, I think it is, or something. And that's, I took trimmings of that and put in the main tank over there. And I've grown so much Java fern. You wait till you get downstairs. It's I've got huge pieces of Java fern over the year. Yeah, that just took off in the tanks. You'll see them downstairs.
Anything you want to get rid of?
I have to. Well, right now they're actually taking up some good room, you know, in the tank.
Okay, beautiful, beautiful tanks. Oh wow! Look at these.
Killifish tank gardener eye. Yeah, here's all the Java, little baby Java ferns that I've.
All right.
Wow.
Mm-hmm. Now, the rope up in the corner?
Spawning mops.
Okay.
I just put some spawning mops in there. They were used to it. So I kept them. I think there's some eggs on there too. So in this tank, I'm just letting them.
When I see something I don't know,
yeah.
I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, it's the spawning mops that I made, and they lay so many eggs every day in there.
Awesome.
And whatever survives, you can kind of see there's different little size fish in there. They're all from the same kind of 4 I started with, and I'm just letting them kind of community breed in here. It's a species only tank, so they're all the gardener eye.
That's awesome.
Beautiful.
And then over here I've got least killifish and pencil fish together.
Got a bunch of least killifish accidentally when I bought feeders at the pet store.
Yeah, you can find them at the pet. I bought them from some girl offline out in California. I think I started with like 6 of them or something like that, and boy, they started breeding, and then the pencil fish go well with them.
Yeah.
So I just took all my plants and started sticking them in there for those guys and letting them kind of grow up. I got some shrimp in there.
Yeah, I see them.
Yeah, there's some yellow shrimp. This tank's got my epistogrammas in it. These are black chin epistogrammas with some catfish.
I love all the plants. Now, what kind of moss or fern?
That's just Java moss.
Java
I
moss,
stuck in there.
okay.
Boy,
I got a bunch growing, but I forgot the name of it.
love or hate it because it will grow. Now this is the fish you're going to take. These I grew up, they're about 2 years old. I spawned them from eggs. I put them in here. This is the only tank that actually has some fake plants in it because I knew it wasn't going to be there forever home.
Right.
So there is some Java fern still, you know, over there, but there's about 10 catfish in there, and then I think there's about 15 or so. They were colored up a little bit more about an hour ago, but
Okay. And we'll get our bucket, fill our container.
yeah, and I didn't want to spook them by starting to take out the plants because they're going to go crazy.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I've got some buckets for you guys. I'll line them up, and if you know, want to, once we get doing it, take the plants out and the rocks and just put them in the buckets because you're going to need a clear space to catch them because they're going to freak out.
Yep, they sure, yep.
I do water changes on them, and for some reason they go a little, you know, I mean, they're very, I'm surprised they're not freaking out now, to tell you the truth, but they are very flighty fish, you know, when you, so yeah, I'll line some buckets up, and then you can start taking the decor out. That's just a couple coconut huts there, and here's some driftwood just with some plants I'm growing out in here.
Yeah, we'll put everything
But
out.
yeah, there's some different sizes in there of them. Some have grown faster than others. You know, there's one in there that's kind of got couldn't kill him. You know what I mean? He's a little bit got a bent spine, but the rest of them are.
Oh, that's all right. We got an arowana that goes like this. He had a broke back, but we take all. Some are blind, some are one-eyed.
You know, and I didn't want to euthanize. You know what I mean?
Right.
He's living, so you hate to do it.
Right.
You know what I
As
mean?
long as he's eating and he's growing and
Yeah, and that was the thing with this tank. I mean, I had so many babies, it was like I hated to get rid of them, you know. And then they started growing up. Before you knew it, the months passed by and the years go by,
Yeah.
and now they're at this size. And I'm like, well, now I want to move on to something. You know, I've bred them. I've got some in the tank upstairs. I've got some, you know. So what I've got extra, I'm so glad you guys can take them, because fish stores won't take them. You know,
No.
because they're just.
right.
The big size, you know, and they don't want the bigger fish. Now, if I'd have took them in when they were smaller, that'd probably been okay. But
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, what we'll do is we'll get our container, our bucket, and
Okay.
or a couple, and we'll get our container like halfway full.
Okay.
And then when we get the bucket and put them in, then that water and those buckets will go in as well.
yeah,
Probably like 2. But yeah, so we'll drain some water first, fill up our container.
okay. I'll shut the
Then we'll
filters
go
off.
ahead and shut everything off, like, and get the decorations out and
Yeah, because it's hard to catch them with those. Plus, they bash off of those rocks. I
Right.
see them get hurt. You know what I mean?
Right.
So, yeah, I've got plenty. As a fish keeper, you know, everybody's got plenty of buckets.
right. That's for sure.
So I've got plenty of buckets under here.
All right, so we'll go out. We'll open our container. We'll get the buckets. We'll get some water in there,
Okay.
and we'll start doing our thing. Stay tuned, everybody. Alrighty, we brought our bucket in, and we got John got all the decorations out. I got one bucket filled, the other one's filling, and in the meantime, he's going to start capturing some fish. They're beautiful, really. All right, got like 5 or 6. That's the way here. I got you. There you go. All right, that's the way to do it. Oh, look, I see. I guess he didn't lose his touch after all. Bunch of Corys, huh?
No, pleco.
What's that?
And there's a rubber nose pleco.
Oh, is there?
Yeah. Right there.
Oh, okay. Interesting. I can use some Cory cats. Yeah, nice job. Look at that. I'd say we got like almost half and 2. Yeah, get the little guys.
I just got one Cory.
One.
Oh,
Oh, you know what? We're gonna need a top, dude. Hold on.
that was crazy.
I found something here. We're gonna have to be. Oh, ready?
Yep.
You gotta let me know.
Yeah,
I hear him
what's up?
hitting it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it almost happened
I
again.
know, dude. All right, let's stop. Let's take these up
You
first.
stop this.
Yeah, stop that. Hold on.
That was crazy.
That was really crazy. All right, we're gonna have to. Can you get it?
Yeah.
You sure?
Oh.
Look at that.
Maybe I can hold it like this.
Yeah, there you go. Wow. But you know what? Hold on. I'm gonna bring up this water too. We're gonna need it all in that bucket.
Yeah.
All right. All right, hold on. I'm gonna turn this off. All right, we got the first batch in there, and yeah, we got just about enough water for the little guys. If you want to start getting the Corys, if you get a big one or two, no biggie. Yeah, there you go. I just love his tanks, man. Wish I had all those plants. Gotta find out what that one is.
Yeah. That's a cool plant.
Yeah, there he is. Well, there's another one way back there too, dude.
Really?
Right in the corner and towards the bottom. Oh, he's climbing up. He's like, yeah, see him? Right there.
Get out of there.
There you go. We'll make sure we got any more hiding after we do. Okay.
What?
You got him? No. He went back into the corner. That son of a gun jumped. There he goes, going towards the other end. Oh, come on, get up, get up, get up.
No.
You did.
No.
Yep, there he is, on the glass. Get him, scoop up, there you go. Oh.
Take out a hose.
Hose drop.
I got him.
Got him. Nice, still got one more Corey and the rest rainbows. Alright, got the last Corey?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, just the rainbows.
Just the jumpers.
Alright, hold on one second, I'm gonna empty this. Ah, no, let's keep them in the same because they're jumpers, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, too late now.
I can take them out.
Alright, yeah, I would, but you see how much this one's jumping, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey. Yeah, they jump too much, man.
Yeah.
Keep them together. You hear that? They're jumping. Oh. That worked.
Works.
Yeah, they're jumping. Yeah, some jumping fish. Ready?
Rainbows ain't no joke.
No kidding. I was quite surprised. Wow, they hit that thing good. Okay. Two more, and then we'll do a quick change. Quick look, make sure we got everything. Get them?
Got the bigger one.
Got the bigger one? Oh. Alright. Real quick move like this stuff in this corner. Just make sure we ain't got no. No, I don't see anything. Yeah. Is this ours?
Yeah, we brought two.
This ain't ours, so we gotta bring that, this and this back, along with that. Alright, so let's get this up, and we'll be right back. Alright, ready?
Yep.
Go. Alright, we got him on. Ooh, one on the lid. Get the lid.
There's an auto in here too.
Alright, hold on, I'll get you. Alright, got that one. You got the other. Alright, now we just gotta get the air on them. Good. Alright. Yeah, these rainbow fish are crazy. We found one in the blue bucket over there. They were flapping out everywhere. Just check to make sure that was working then.
It's vibrating, but I didn't open it.
Oh yeah, it's working like crazy. Alright, we'll get this. Well, here, this is his. That goes on his bucket. All right. We go back in, return his stuff to him, and bid him adieu. All right. Yeah, they're jumpers. We needed to borrow that.
I'd like to donate to the.
Oh.
Holy moly.
And I'd like you guys to get some lunch on the way.
Thank you, sir.
Thanks for coming.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Paul.
Appreciate it. Nice
Thank
to meet
you.
Nice meeting you, man.
Beautiful plants.
Thank you.
I love your plants, your tanks, everything. They're awesome.
Thank you.
All right, you have a great New Year's.
You too. You guys have a safe trip back.
All right, thank you. All right, back to the farm, everybody. Really smooth rescue. I like them. Nice fish, aren't they? They aren't the glowfish we thought they were going to be. All right, John and I just got back. He's emptying some of the garbage real quick. And we'll get these guys out. We'll empty some of the water and get them back to Jerry to get them acclimated. And let's take a look. Oh yeah, they're doing just fine. All right, we'll get the air off and me and John will do what I just told you. All right, we're back and there's what he told me it's a blue tang, but it didn't look like one, so Josh?
Yeah, so there's you know, many different kinds of tangs. This is a blue tang. It's blue in color, but it has a little purplish hue to it. It is called a Thompson's tang. So they are part of the surgeon fish family. They can be a little bit aggressive, so you just got to basically keep them fed, and they'll pretty much be peaceful with everyone. But if you know, get them a little bit hungry, they might, you know, get a little bit nippy and stuff. And these should always be one of the last fish that you put in the tank.
Really? Okay. Wow, if you look, he's got some color to him compared to yesterday.
Oh yeah, he's coloring right up.
You should have seen that yellowtail last night when I put him in there.
Really?
That thing was like a rainbow, man.
Wow, neat.
Red still flash.
35, this stand.
All right, well, Jerry went ahead and got these guys acclimated. We've been running around talking with Josh, so before we leave, we'll take a picture real quick. They're all in here. You've seen how well that blue tang's doing in salt water just now. So, after these guys get acclimated and everything, I'd like to take some of the cores, Jerry.
Sure.
Like 3 of
Well,
them.
that grade is okay with me.
Okay.
It kind of depends on. There's nice salt and peppers, and there's some nice. Anyway, yeah, we'll figure that out.
Yeah.
I'm sure
All right.
it'll be okay with Josh and Rich.
Yeah. All right, everybody, we'll catch you guys on the flip side. And we're just going to drop off the car to Rich real quick before we leave, but it's hard to explain just how big he's getting. Yeah, awesome. Now they both do it in harmony. Awesome. All right. All right. And we're at John's new house that he bought. Needs work. That's why he's not even living here yet. But, okay. This is the living room then, I take it?
These are the only 2 rooms that are finished right here, yeah.
Nice. Looks good, dude. You got newer windows, it looks like? Yeah. Oh, this goes into another room. This is... Wow. What was this, a closet? This ain't no closet.
No, this is a room. One of these snakes pooped.
Yeah, I can smell it. You got a little closet in here. You're right, nice and warm. Now, what's that little box right there?
That's where the water shut off is, the main shut off.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Weird.
Yeah, it is. But hey, these homes aren't, they're old homes.
Yep.
I mean, kitchen ain't all that small. I mean,
Yeah.
you can do some things here, for sure.
This is going to be my favorite room. I'm going to put some collectibles up there. Got
Oh.
the skylight.
Heck yeah, look at that. You got like a little deck back there. Yeah, you're gonna have some cleaning to do, huh?
Yeah.
This is where the washer dryer is gonna go then.
Yeah, right there. there.
Okay.
That's the utility closet.
The utility, that's where, all right, we need to look in there. This is your bathroom?
Yep. Everything works except for the shower.
And that's probably because you need to replace this then.
Yeah, that's what you were saying. You
Yep.
gotta go in there and take out like the component.
Mm-hmm, you do. They're not that expensive. We just did it at Big Rich's. Yeah, this. Yeah. Open that fuse box. Let's see that fuse box. You got plenty of open spaces. You already got a 30. That's probably for the furnace. That's probably for your washer and dryer or something.
Yeah.
Because you got 2 of them. But we'll have to put one more in to make it for that 220 for the. Would you need that for the dryer here then?
Yeah. It would go right here.
Okay. Yeah, replace that. The 220. So that line probably was right in and right there. So 15 feet. Crawl space. Lovely. Don't you love crawl spaces? It don't look too bad. I mean, you got a lot of copper and plastic in here. Plastic, so been redone. You got regular electric. Some of this electric might be even one that comes up. We can look and find out. Might be running underneath the house instead of in the walls. Aha. Here's your hot water tank. So. Okay, so we'll have to, the hot water tank doesn't work. Right, might be 2 of them.
Should be completely off. They said you do have to drain it first.
Yeah, we will have to drain it. I thought you said there was no water in it. Oh, you thought there.
No, I've
you
got
filled,
running water.
You filled it, but then it wasn't working.
Yeah, so there's like no hot water.
Okay. Alright, I can check that out and do that, no problem.
Upstairs. Basically,
All nice new stairs, dude. Yeah.
bro, I had to replace the stairs because when I put my foot onto them, like it was like this much space.
Really?
Yeah, now there's like a hole.
Right.
You would like die trying to get up there.
Now this is a look from the upstairs. That's neat, dude. You can put all kinds of shit up there, man. Oh, a little crawl space. Ouch.
Yeah, it's that cross.
Yeah, just smacked my head going over there. Uh-huh.
Main
I
bedroom.
like the way you got all new windows in here.
Yep. This is the main bedroom.
Main master bedroom.
This is where all
Yeah, yeah, you gotta leave that or put a ceiling fan in.
Oh, I'm probably gonna leave it.
Not bad.
Not too shabby.
Too bad you don't have a bathroom upstairs.
Yeah, it's downstairs, but I can live with it.
Yeah, there's all kinds of little cubby holes and shit to do with. What are you gonna do with this area? Any idea? Sitting area, plants, just net tanks.
No, I'm gonna put collectibles here again. Got a lot of collectibles I need to display. So right here will be collectibles, and then right there will be collectibles.
Ooh. Okay. All right, buddy, we're gonna get my butt home, and yeah, well, actually, we're gonna go work on his heater real quick, the hot water tank, then get my butt home.
We don't gotta do that today.
All right, everybody. Yeah, we didn't work on John's hot water tank. For one thing, it was full. We could have drained it, but we needed a 5-foot hose or so. There is a drain right under the basement there that I found that hooks into the PVC to the main drains there. So it's like, yeah, we need like a 3-4 foot hose, screw it under the bottom, stick it into the drain, and drain it. But he was staying there because he was having some people work on that skylight. And he also was going to be taking a shower. So it was a cold shower. It doesn't have the hot water. But at least he was able to do that. In the meantime, you know, that was awesome. Paul's Planet tanks. That's what I want. You know, my plants are starting to do really well. You know, I still got some bale, just a little bit in here. But it will grow and take over again. Obviously that Java fern is doing nuts. You can see all these snails. But that is little dude's dinner. Gave him like 12 last night. So everybody seems to be doing good. But yeah, I want to get more different plants, especially that one that I saw. Anybody know what it is? Tell me what it is, because I want to get that. That was awesome. Alright, so we got a couple more rescues coming up, especially that big 5-acre one. That's this week. So you guys stay tuned and hit that like, subscribe, and share, and we'll go deeper with the Reaper.